With an announcement from Boris Johnson on the next stage of Britain's lockdown imminent, Dr Steve McCabe explains the Prime Minister has a difficult decision to make.
Boris Johnson is having to tread extremely carefully. There is a view that the whole lockdown was too late, and as a result, the death numbers have now, whichever way you care to look at it, are the highest in Europe. Therefore, the end of lockdown is very sensitive. And of course, what everyone is really sort of attuned to is the danger of sort of reinfection. But the reality still remains is that sort of whatever we may talk about, and I do also understand the sort of the need to get the economy going again, because of course the sort of the losses, which are estimated at something like £2 billion a day, are not inconsiderable or insignificant rather. We have to recognise that those in the older age group are the ones most at danger. If you look at the statistics coming out, it is the sort of those people in the sort of the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s who are most at danger if they sort of catch COVID-19 of succumbing and unfortunately dying. So that is a sort of practical reality. I mean, the whole thing about lockdown is to try as much as possible to separate the age groups.
And you talk about the lockdown, that we've got to consider all those things there. What do you think we can expect from Boris Johnson? He's set to make an announcement on Sunday. What do you think we'll hear? What would you like to hear?
Well, wouldn't it be great? We've conquered it. We can all move on and get back to normality. No, the reality is we're not going to see that. So I think, again, coming back to sort of my view a couple of moments ago, he's going to be really sensitive to sort of the fact that we've got to tread carefully. And I think it's going to be a very, very sort of gradual sort of easing of the sort of the lockdown restrictions or the restrictions on movement.